Hi, my name is Tatenda and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm going to study today at the library, but I'm also going to get my nails done because we can do both. But I thought that I would just do my everyday makeup routine because a few people have asked for it. So here it is. I've already washed and moisturized my face. The only thing I've been using to moisturize my face lately is Egyptian Magic Cream, which is very, very good. I don't really use a primer. If I did, because I only really use primers when I'm doing lots of makeup. But if I did, I'd use the Ole Henriksen Banana Bright Face Primer. And I would only use it like under my eyes and around here and then here. Like down my nose, kind of in the same way that I would put concealer on. And so the next thing that I do would be my base. I do that because lately I've just been using this Revolution Supersize Conceal and Define Full Coverage Concealer. And it's been the one thing that I find is quite light on my face. It's not too heavy and I like the warmth that it gives. I do have proper foundation. I just don't really like it at the moment. I just feel like it makes me look a bit grey, not gonna lie. So after that I use my Estee Lauder Double Wear Radiant Concealer. Blend it out. The next thing I use is the Revolution Banana Deep. I don't know what it is. So there's a baking powder and there's a setting powder. It's one of the two. And I don't really use it to bake. I just put it on and blend it out. Okay, now that that's done, this is probably my most favorite thing in my makeup collection. It's changed the game. I got this for my birthday and it's this Morphe palette. It's just a face palette in Deep Glam and it looks like this. And I take this angled brush and I use both of these colors interchangeably. And it just adds so much, I guess, depth to my face. So I really like it. It's like the first kind of bronzer that I feel like for me has really worked. And so most days I don't do, so there's a contour color. Most days I don't do that. I'd only really do it if I'm doing like a full kind of going out face of makeup. But today it's just casual, soft and glowy. Okay, and with a smaller brush I will use the same two colors and contour my nose. Then I go across the bridge like that, and I think that's what makes my nose kind of stick up a little bit more. And I like how that looks. So across like that, and then up and then into the brow. And that's my nose done. The next thing that I do is my eyebrows. So the way I do my eyebrows changes all the time. Sometimes I use soap and a spoolie brush, but today I'm using, I don't even know where this is from. I think it's from Benefit. It's like a tiny, it's got like the Benefit lid thing, so I feel like that's what it is. So usually I shave off the ends of my eyebrows, but they're growing out a bit. So I'm just gonna work with what I've got. Just brush them up. I actually don't know where this is from. It just says high definition. It's an eyebrow palette. That my dad found for me at the airport. Okay. Am I done? Sometimes I would conceal under it, but I feel like today I feel like I did a pretty good job in keeping it clean. And so the next thing I would usually do is my lashes, and sometimes I wear magnetic lashes. So this is the Kiss magnetic lashes, and sometimes I wear falsies, and I use the Duo. It's a bit dirty, but that I use an eyelash glue. But today I don't really want to do that, but I'm also running out of mascara. So my usual go-to mascara is the Climax mascara by NARS. I don't really use a proper highlighter. I started using this Maybelline Burgundy Bar eyeshadow palette for my highlighter, and it's also a bit messy, so bear with. I use these 3 colors. I just kind of, and then let's rub it on. So the part that people are most interested in is the freckles. I bought the Revolution eyeliner once. It's not that great, but it works great as a freckle applicator. And I used the Fenty Beauty Cream Bronzer in Choppy Teas. And it's quite dark, and I bought it for bronzing, and then I just used it for contouring when I was doing lots of like cream makeup looks, like cream blushes and all that stuff. But right now I'm using more powders, and I'll probably use this more when it comes to summer, like when it's like really hot and like sweaty or whatever. I'll use cream products more than powder products. But this is what it looks like. So it's pretty dark, and you can see all the like little swirls that I made. And I just kind of pack the product on. I always start on this side for some reason. And I just dab it on, and then I take my fingers and multiply it. And I just do that everywhere. Okay, so it's important to note that in some of my TikTok videos, the freckles are more defined, and that's because it's for the camera. But if you're doing this just to go out in real life, it won't look that great if you do too much. But it's also really up to you. Then for my lips, before I put anything on, I always extra moisturize my lips. Because I have sensitive lips and they just react to anything, especially if I don't moisturize beforehand. But I was able to find the perfect nude lipstick for me that I don't react to, and it's custom made with the Lip Lab. So it's a matte lipstick. I think it's great because when I went in, they looked at my skin tone, they asked me what I wanted, whether I wanted it to be moisturizing, if I was allergic to anything, they looked at my undertones, and I got to like pick the scent. I can't remember what scent it is, and then I named it after myself. And then once you go in and you do all that, they keep your formula on file, so all you have to do is just reorder it and they can send it straight to you, which is brilliant, so you don't have to go through the whole testing process again. And I also got a lip gloss, like a new, like the same lip gloss with it, which is running out sadly. And then I think this is from Big W. It's OXX Cosmetics, and it's a matte liquid lipstick. The color was a lot different to what the bottle was, and so I didn't use it for a long time until I just started doing this. So just a little bit in the middle. And then I'm done. So this will dry out and it will become matte. But if I want it to be glossy, I'll put this lip gloss on. But I think today I want it to be matte. And so that is my finished everyday makeup look. This is my first ever video, so thank you for staying through all the way to the end. Hope to see you soon with maybe more videos. If you've got any ideas, please let me know. And yeah, I hope you have the best day ever. Bye!